Morning everybody and welcome to today's morning market. So as you can see, it's a dress down morning markets video, and the reason behind that is today is a dress down day for our charity partner, that is the Newcastle Eagles Foundation. So there'll be a link where you can find out more information around that charity and True Potential's involvement there. But back to the video itself, what I want to focus on today is the Japanese yen. And the Japanese yen has reached a 30-year low. Okay, so what are the details? So the currency dropped to 151.97 yesterday against the dollar. And if we look at what does that mean from the start of this year, well, actually, the currency's dropped from 140 overall, so fairly significant moves within the yen. I think one thing that is quite important is that yesterday the currency, so Japanese yen, fell further than when policymakers intervened in October 2022. So one of the key points that investors were looking at. I guess just digging into that a little bit more, and how have policymakers reacted this time? So the finance minister Sunichi Suzuki yesterday said, "We are watching market moves with a high sense of urgency, and we will take bold measures against excessive moves without ruling out any options." So the moves in the yen really present a challenge for policymakers overall, in that investors want near-term guidance that interest rates will become tighter, and policymakers continue to insist that financial conditions will remain easy. Pressure on policymakers to act as a weak yen pushes the price of imports up, and that means that for Japanese households, the cost of living is higher overall. Expectations from investors are that there is some form of intervention in the coming days, unless we see a reversal in the moves of what we've seen so far this year. What else is happening really later this week, and this is on Friday, so on Good Friday, you've got US inflation data. So you've got the core PCE inflation data, where year on year the expectation is for that figure to fall from 2.7% to 2.6%. So continuing that theme of disinflation, which we've been talking about on our morning markets and also on our podcasts as well. That's everything from me. Please do watch me in tomorrow's weekly markets with Kevin Kidney, where we'll do a review of what's been happening in the near term, but also thinking a little bit more around the strong returns that we've seen this quarter. Thank you.